Hello everyone, welcome to class. Join me as we make this trending Senegalese Zara cap. And the material that I use here is Duchess. The measurements I use is already displayed on the screen and I've already cut everything out. Then for the pleats, we have 6 pieces here. And each measurement measures 6 inches by 26, 5.5 by 26, 5 inches by 26, 4.5 by 26, 4 inches by 26, and the last one is 3.5 inches by 26. So the next measurement is our marco and the wrap. The marco measures 18 by 3, while the marco wrap measures 28 by 8. We'll set that aside. Then the next measurement is for our rows. Then for the rows, we have these two measurements. The first one measures 10 by 37 and the second one measures 6 by 37. We also need our foam. Our foam measures 4.5 by 36. The next piece here is for the marco wrap. We'll sew it on the wrong side, turn it out and insert our marco into it. Ensure that the sewn part falls in the middle. We'll sew it, insert our marco and turn it out. Then for the 6 pieces that we'll be using for the pleat, we are going to sew everything on the wrong side and turn everything out. We'll sew it on the wrong side and turn it out. As you can see, I've already done that. I've sewn it out and I turn it out. So now it's for us to insert our marco. Insert it gently and allow the sewn part to be in the middle. I wanna love you, Lord. I wanna praise you, Lord. You are the reason, Lord. I will sing of your. As you can see, I make sure the two sides are equal. I will set that aside and I will turn all the fabric for the pleats. I will turn everything out. Then the next thing is to take the biggest pieces that we'll be using for our rows. Sew the foam to one side of it, then turn it out. As you can see, I've turned it out. Then I'll be cutting off the excess foam. I'll still need to cut some excess foam out to enable me top stitch the other side because we need to close it. So I've already done that. After top stitching it, you take it and fold it together in two, then sew on one side. We do that with the other smaller fabric without foam. Also put it together and sew it. As you can see, I've done that. I'll also do the same thing for the smaller piece. So the next thing to do here is to run our gathers. Run our gathers from this point of joining to the other end. We will repeat this process for the bigger piece with foam. So this is how our rows looks like. The bigger one with the foam and the smaller one without the foam. We are going to attach these two together with the help of our glue gun. So now we'll pick up the base that has the mako. Fold it together in two, then get the measurement for your head circumference. Here I use 11, which is 22 if you open it. I'll sew it down on the measurement. I cut off the excess and I weave that part. So the next thing is the pieces for our pleats. After turning it out, I went ahead to iron them for smoothness. So one after the other, starting from the biggest to the smallest. With the help of our glue gun, we are going to glue it on the base. We'll glue them one after the other on the base. Please be very careful when you get to this point, because we are making use of our glue gun. Glue gun can be so messy if it is not properly used. So I'm showing you the first layer I have glued. I've done 3 layers here, you can see it, and it's very neat. Now I'm done gluing everything. Look at how beautiful that pleat look. The next thing is to gather the excess at the back gently and attach it to the base, as you can see, with the help of our needle and thread. The first thing I did here is to take the bigger rows. I use my needle and thread to attach the bigger one first. Then I use a glue gun to glue the smaller one. If you have watched this video to this point, I believe you've enjoyed it. Please help us by clicking on the subscribe button so that you can get notification whenever I drop beautiful videos. I also went ahead to embellish the rows, and this is the final look of our Zara cap. Wow, it can be worn in 2 ways. You can either set the rows in front or at the back, whichever way suits you. So this is what we have. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Bye.